Hello there. Hi, how you doing? This is Conflict. I'm Conflict and I know you. In fact, I welcome you when you were born. In fact, no, you were born in me. When you were born, I was there. You were born in me. I welcome you. That's why everywhere you go, I follow you. I follow you. I'm in your home. I'm not paying mortgage or rent, but I live in your home. I go in your bedroom before you go there. That's why you and your spouse are having conflict over little things like the pillow. Who should sleep on the sofa pillow? The bed sheet. Who should cover with this side? Which side of the bed you lie down? Who should use the bathroom first? I'm in your home. I go to your office. I'm there before you get it. That's why you and your bosses are arguing over little things, fighting over little things. The assignment is not correct for you. I'm there. I'm in your home. I'm everywhere. I'm in your car. I'm the passenger that you take to work with you. When you drive in your car, I'm sitting on in the passenger seat. That's me. I'm Conflict. It's nice meeting you. Yes, I'm here with you. Everywhere you go, I'm there. Because I was there from the beginning when you were born. Yeah, that was Conflict. Conflict just reminding you that it is wherever you are, everywhere you go. And it's right. You were born in conflict. I was born in conflict. Conflict welcomed us when we were born. That's why everywhere we go, there is a conflict. So today I'm going to be talking about conflict. This is a special video about conflict. So there's a series that I'm starting about conflict. We're going to talk about conflict situations, how to resolve conflict, how to possess a key to conflict resolution. That's the goal. That's what we're going to end. So follow me. I want for you to follow me. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. And also follow me if you are on my contact list. If you are on my contact list, let me just let you know now that I am getting rid of unappreciative people. People who do not appreciate what I do. Because it's a conflict to have people like that on my contact list. And it's a conflict for you to be on my contact list when you don't appreciate what I do. So to solve the resolution for that problem is to get rid of you from my contact. So I want for you, if you don't want to be on my contact list, if you are in that group, just send me a text if you are on my contact list so that I can remove you. That's the solution to that. That's the conflict resolution for that. But if you are still here at this time, it means that you are one of those who appreciate what I do. And I want to let you know that I appreciate you. You are wonderful. I love you. And it's because of you that I do this. It's because of you that I come here, I make videos and I send it to you. And I appreciate those of you who appreciate what I do. I have gotten a lot of comments from you, wonderful people. And some people have been silent is good. I love you too, being silent is not a conflict, all right? But on the other side today, we're talking about conflict and conflict resolution. What is conflict? And the goal of this series is first to identify conflict. Because there are so many conflicts that people don't talk about. And we're going to identify them today. And then also to enable you to possess or team the key to conflict resolution so that you will start running away from conflict. You will start avoiding conflict because you're scared. So during this series, we'll talk about things like what is conflict, how to get rid of conflict. We'll talk about conflict, harmful conflict climate. We'll talk about nurturing conflict climate. We'll talk about language, conflict language. Language to use. We'll talk about the different kinds of conflict or stress. We will talk about conflict management languages. That's why we are here. So there's a series, and I hope that you will follow it. And do me a favor, always forward it to somebody, because trust me, there is somebody out there who they didn't know what you're going to learn today. So why is conflict? Now, if I were to come to you and say, my wife and I, we are having a conflict, what would you think of? Yeah. You will think we're fighting. Yes. You will think we're fighting. You will think that we are arguing. You will think that we're punching each other. You will think that she already finished packing her bed to leave, or maybe I already packed my bed to leave. You will think about war, fight. Because that's why we all have associated conflict. When you hear someone is having conflict, you think that they are in a battle of words and causing each other. That's the stereotyping of conflict. Not all conflict is like that. There are some hidden conflicts. Today, we're going to discover those hidden conflicts in our life. Those hidden conflicts that we have contributed to. So let us talk about conflict. Let us define some conflicts. Let us find some conflicts here. The first thing is that avoiding confrontation is conflict. When someone wants to bring argument and fight to you and you run away from them or you avoid them, that's conflict. Accepting confrontation, being confrontational, that's conflict also. Expressing anger, that's conflict. Hostile reaction, that's conflict. In knowing the other, in knowing people. You just in know people, that's conflict. Going along reluctantly. Somebody want you to do something and you know you don't want to do it. But then you say, anyway, let me just do it. That means you are going reluctantly. That's conflict. Avoiding others. That's conflict. Avoid people. Silent treatment. You just go, it's normal. It's normal. You're just normal. You don't care. But what happening around you, you're just silent, you know. Hey, that's all. Giving people the silent treatment, that's conflict. Making obscene gesture, disgusting gesture, that's conflict. Difference of opinion. You think different about something, and I think different about the same thing, that's conflict. Negotiating is conflict. Verbal argument, that's conflict. Yes, that one we know. Verbal argument. Accommodating is conflict. In knowing the other person, in knowing people, is conflict. Simply giving in is conflict. Not making wave. Not making wave, it means that you just okay with it. You are not resisting things that you're supposed to resist. You are not resisting. That's conflict. Unhappy relationship. You're in an unhappy relationship. You're not happy. You're not talking. You're not fighting. You're not yelling. But just the fact that you're unhappy in that relationship, that's conflict. They're not fighting. Just being unhappy, that's conflict. Body language, the tone of voice, that's conflict. Changing the topic, you and somebody talking about one thing, and because they're talking long time, you just jump on and change the topic to another topic. That's conflict. That's conflict. Physical abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse, that's conflict. Swearing, I swear I will do this, that's conflict. Did you know these were conflict before? No, I didn't know. I didn't know that avoiding conflict is conflict. I mean, if I don't want to argue with you, it means that conflict, I didn't know that. But that's why research is good. And I have done some research. We're going to go through this series, and I'm hoping that I will help you to understand conflict, because the goal here is for us to be able to identify conflicts, and also the resolution to conflict. You see, because when we know how to identify conflict, when we know harmful conflict climates, and when we know how to nurture a conflict climates, when we have those ideas and we know the language to speak to conflict, we won't run from conflict. You will welcome conflict. You say, conflict come. Because why? I know the language I know how to approach you. I know how to talk to you. Now the question I want to ask you is, are you in conflict? Oh, no, that's not a question. How many conflict you in? How many conflict have you had today? Because just in knowing people are conflict, avoiding our conflict, silent treatment are conflict, expressing anger are conflict. So how many conflict you in at this time? Somebody say, I can't name it, brother. It's too many. Yes, it's too many. That's true. So the goal for this series is to help you to identify those conflicts, and then also find out how you can solve those conflicts, so that instead of avoiding conflict, because most of the time we try to avoid it as a solution, which is the wrong thing. Bob Marley says what? He who fights and run away live to fight another day. That's the problem. We run away from our conflict, we run away from things that we're supposed to stand and face, and then it keeps coming back because we don't know how to approach them. So this series is to help you to identify conflicts, and also to what? To learn the solution, the language to speak, the conflict language, the resolution, the conflict climate, the nurturing climate. So we'll be doing a lot of things in this series. And that's why I want to invite you to join this program, The Mind with John. Follow me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my Facebook page. And follow me, because at the end of this series, you will not regret. You will be happy you follow me. You will be, because I'm going to show you and teach you some things that you didn't know. And I'm glad you already got to learn a lot of things. You didn't know that avoidance was what? Conflict. Now you have learned something. This is the program, The Mind with John, and I'm excited. I'm bringing new ideas. I'm bringing new information about conflict that you never knew before. So I just want to encourage you. I want to thank you for coming. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to encourage you, impact you, and trust me, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you because I love you and I want to help you, man. Somebody help me. I'm here to pass it on to somebody, and I mean, you are the best person to pass it on to, for you to learn. And I'm happy that you are part of this program. I'm happy that you are still on my contact list. But if for any reason you feel that it's time to get out, hey man, just let me know. Just let me know, because I'm taking people who, I'm helping you. If you didn't appreciate me, it's time, we're not going to go through that conflict. Bam, get off. But this is the program of Mind with John. And I'm John. Yeah, I'm excited because in this series you will not regret. Because you're going to learn at the end of it. You're going to learn answers to questions about what? Conflict. Is conflict good? Can you live without conflict? What is the benefit of conflict? Why there must be conflict? And what is the root of conflict? The root of conflict is impersonality. We'll talk about that during this series. Once again, this is the program, The Mind with John. And I'm John here on The Mind. I'm excited. Don't forget to subscribe to my okay? To subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me. But do me a favor. Send me a comment and let me know how you feel about this program. Once again, this is a program, The Mind with John, and I'm John on The Mind. Thank you. Have a nice time.